Hi guys, I'm back up here with another daily motivational message for the collective. Remember, all messages are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as want to drop a comment down below. Let me hear from you guys and start the discussion. As well as let's go and share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? That's about it. So we got, let's go and get it popping, okay? So we got one card for the major energy from the chakra oracle here. Boom. Right? And 3 cards from the regular tarot, okay? So let's go and get it popping. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm like really thirsty. Anyways, yeah, let's go and get it popping, okay? So the overall energy has to do with confusion, okay? So with this type of energy, what I'm seeing here in these moments in time is even if you don't know where you're necessarily going, where God is leading you in any way, shape, or form, doesn't mean that you're not moving in the right direction. Doesn't mean that God ain't moving you in a direction that's for your highest good. This is that type of energy, despite if you can't see the plan of your creator, right? Because shit can look a little shaky, right? This is that type of energy. As a collective right now, we could be dealing with some tough energy. And I know that I'm riding that way with y'all, you know. This is that type of energy where sometimes the path that you're on can be... You could be in a space of uncertainty, I guess to say, right? This is that type of energy where each step you take may just uncertain, unease, right? This is that type of energy like we've been talking about all week. Being able to sit within the space of resistance, right? Rest in resistance, right? This is that type of energy here where God is really wanting us to meet ourselves wholeheartedly, becoming ourselves wholeheartedly. So meeting our highest version of ourselves. And the only way that you can really meet your highest version of yourself is by facing in, I don't want to necessarily say, quote unquote, battling yourself, right? And what I mean by battling like that is going through the furnace, going through the fire, right? Discovering who you are, dealing with yourself, right? Especially because you got to understand, man, when you're like down and out in any way, shape, or form, when shit is a little shaky, when shit is like, I don't know, right? This is that type of energy. You're left with yourself, then you're left with your thoughts, and you're left with God, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time with this confusion card where God puts us in these situations to strengthen our relationships more with the creator, with the source. Because when you're called to have a relationship with God, it'd be real. And sometimes the shit don't feel good. That's the truth. Being a woman of God, I can tell you wholeheartedly firsthand, man, like, just because you got a relationship with God don't mean that you good. Every day gonna be cool. Every day gonna be peachy. Every day gonna be right. Like, no. Like, God puts you through shit, man. And the shit be like, sometimes, like, them birthing pains be something else. They be something else. Right? This is that type of energy. Even though you're going through those birthing pains, you still remain in the spirit. You still remain keeping your eyes focused on God. You still in a space of walking by God, right? This is that type of energy because you know with God, it's a bigger plan. It's a bigger picture. All this shit is for the kingdom, right? This is that type of energy when you understand that, right? Yeah. That's when you sharpen your sword, right? With the Queen of Swords. Making sure your mind is crystal clear, clean, not allowing your circumstances, whatever you see in your physical reality, whatever is going on with you, that's not of God, right? And what I mean by that is anything that is pulling from your potential, anything that is driving your mental crazy, right? So that being said, driving this, putting this in your mental in stagnancy, right? That ain't a God. God is order, right? And God may use a stagnant situation to gain some order, right? This is that type of energy to show you order, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. It's about getting your footing, right? This is that type of energy, planning your footing, right? When it comes to your source, right? Sharpening your sword. Your sword is what? Your mind, because God indwells the mind, right? Right. This is that type of energy, knowing that you are right where you need to be, being able to rest within resistance. If you were not cool, be real with yourself. I'm not cool right now, but God, I'm in a space of willing and open to learn. So God showed me how to see things from your perspective. It's okay to not see things from the spirit, right? It's okay to see things from your earthly flesh. All you got to do is really ask God, like, man, I'm not seeing it the way you're seeing it. I ask that you show me how to see it the way you see it, right? This is that type of energy, and God will reveal that energy to you. God will uplift that heavy weight on you, right? God will uplift it off of you. You just got to say, hey man, I'm seeing it from this perspective, and I know it's not the best perspective, because I know it's not true. I know what you told me is what you told me, right? And I'm gonna need you to show me how to see it from your perspective, right? This is that type of energy with the King of Cups, getting that higher energy, higher frequency, connected with source on a whole different level. Really learning how to mature emotionally and allowing yourself to not react to your circumstances, especially to the things that you see. And this is something I'm working on myself, y'all. Still trying to master this part as well, y'all, right? With this type of energy, trying to correlate the mind and the heart so you can make a necessary action to gain a necessary pinnacle, right? This is that type of energy, trying to find that equilibrium between the mind and the heart so you can get to moving, right? This is that type of energy. But also at the same time, a lot of us are being asked to remain still, right? Staying focused and remaining still, just being in God's presence, not doing really much. And some of us wants to just go, but God is like, I'm gonna need you to sit and just wait. Be patient, right? I'm doing some things with you. I'm shifting some things with you, right? So trusting in the process is God may have you a little delay. God may have, it may feel like setbacks. It may feel like resistance on moving forward. It's like, nah, man, it's just God grooming you and really working on you and allowing yourself to go through that furnace a little bit longer, to burn a little bit more crud off of you to get you ready for that next season, right? Especially when God's applying that much pressure, right? Right, yeah, with the Justice card. This is that type of energy of understanding that your footsteps are ordered. I don't give a fuck what you see. Your footsteps are ordered, right? God is taking care of you. God got your back. Despite what you see and what you experience, you're going to get through on the other side, but on the time of your Creator, right? And this is when it comes to learning how to surrender to the source and just being obedient and really just going with the flow. Okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as go to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys and start the discussion. As well as let's go to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good day. Stay up and bye-bye.